Hello, this is David, and I'm going to be doing the video for our game to show you what new we've added. So loading up here, we've not made too many changes to the normal player's gameplay. We're pretty happy with how the character controller works, but we've been continually adding more elements to the world. And this here's what the Greek level currently looks like. Sorry, music is turned off here, just because this is what we're editing in this world. You'll see here, yeah, these cool looking pillars, everything. I think I showed off some of this last time. But the main thing I've been doing, which is a lot of the work that's been done in the game, is add enemies to it. So right here you'll see this is a new enemy. This is a dragon. That'll be in the medieval level. You'll see it has a nice charge up animation. We're attacking at the player. That's the main thing that's been done since last time, is we added a lot of new enemies. So that is one of them. I'll just be showing off some of them here. We currently don't have a level that has all these enemies inside of them. So I'll just show off some of them here, and then we do have a level that kind of shows them off, but it is not really built for the new enemies. It's just the same as our old level, but with new enemies placed into it. So I'll put him back there. And I'll also get myself to fight over here. Let's just do this one. We have many enemies, so it's a bit hard to show all of them off, but hopefully you get the idea of what we've been trying to do here. So, but yeah, we have, I believe now, 12 different enemies in the game, which is around what we wanted. So now we'll be moving on to the level design. You'll see with these enemies also Ben has added some new explosion effects to the game since last time. So see this enemy here. He's going to aim at me and fire these two missiles that are going to heat seek at me. And whenever they hit something, they're going to explode. We'll hear that sound when I shoot him. That is because Michael has added a new sound effect for when we hit enemies. Items still work, and this still works as well. But over here, you'll be able to see there's another new dragon enemy. Get some nice animation on him too. Currently, it's all the same explosion, but Ben is quickly working on adding more explosions to the game, so we have different variations of them. You'll see it's much more cartoony and impactful. But yeah. And again, you can hear that sound when we're hitting the enemy. I wanted to show off these enemies because you've already seen them before in previous videos. We've added models to other enemies we had. So this is the shotgun spray enemy. Now if you notice, that dragon over there was the old flying firebomb enemy that was just square that shot those fireballs, but now it's a dragon. We're reusing some models, so this will just be the police model but with a gun for the shotgun enemy. Similarly, we're trying to also add different costumes. This is the same police enemy but has a Greek costume on it. I think I'll show off a couple more enemies here, and that'll be about most of what we've added to the game. Here I'll place down this mech that Michael has made. I've made all the new enemies except for that mech that was Michael's doing. And over here is the jump slammer enemy. It's a very fun new enemy we have in the game. But yeah, that's most of what we've been working on, is adding these new enemies. That way the levels we make can be a lot more interesting, because a lot of enemies do kind of dictate the level design. So here we have this big robot. He currently doesn't have any moving animations. He just fires these homing missiles at the player to have tiny little explosions. Somewhat harder than an enemy to beat. He shoots very fast. But over there you can see the jump slammer enemy is already activated. So this makes use of our new laser system that we use to create a ring shockwave on the ground. So he can jump around. When he lands, it creates a shockwave. the player has to jump over. But yeah, that is a bunch of the new enemies we've added to the game. And yeah, that is most of the work we have done. We have done some slight other adjustments in other places, but that is the biggest difference between our game from the last time you saw it. If you want to see it showed off all in action, I can go over to our current only level we have that is set up with spawner systems, which is still the new spawner systems we made before. And I believe this one is a bit over flooded with enemies because it's mostly just for testing we have right now. It is not like a full level that'll be in the game, but you'll be able to see how the enemies spawn around the map in different ways. Just waiting for 1 second, and this will be the last part of this demonstration video. Once Unity loads up, you'll be able to see the new enemies in action spawning around the room. Again, the spawner system is able to define them as different types of enemies and then give them spawn locations that fit into whatever their type of enemy is. It's taking an extremely long time to load this time. There we go. Sorry about that. Oh my gosh. Well, this is what we get for working with Unity sometimes. Here you can hear the music again. Now, really, these scenes are lit properly, so right now they're still just... This has the old door system. We'll see up there, there's the Dragon Charger enemy. And we're not going to use the switch systems most likely, we're probably going to use breakable doors, but... No, there is the shotgun enemy. So again, all the gold enemies always just make the player move. So you see here the shotgun enemies making me move left and right, and the Dragon Chargers making me jump. So again, the plan is always just don't let the players sit still and not move around. They should have to keep moving at all times if they want to keep going. And we still have our fun movement system, which again, the enemies forcing movement is just all in favor of forcing the player to move more often. This is I guess he doesn't have any gravity on him. Looks like I'm about to die, but yeah. And that's all we have so far for this game. Thank you very much for watching. Stay tuned for more.